did we come over to this side of the earth? How did we get here as a nation of people? What mode of transportation?
It's just back in the spirit, you know?
Yeah, what mode of transportation? If you don't know how we got over here, did we take an airplane over here? Did we swim? Did we drive? Did we take a horse? Yeah, how we get over here? Hey, my sister, how you doing? How did we get over here to this side of the earth as a people? Huh? By what mode of transportation? Boat, right? Ships, right? So we're about to read that in the Bible. Now, God said that he would curse his people and that these curses would only happen to this group of people.
Right.
Says, do you see yourself on the sign? Yeah, would you be considered Judah, American black? So what's your father? Yep, you don't know? So that also is a curse.
Right.
Meaning that you don't know yourself, right? Hey brother, how you doing? Hey bro, how you doing? Yeah, bro, check out the poster. Right, so I'm gonna show y'all. So the reason why we went into slavery and why we're on the bottom of society today is because we didn't keep God's commandments. Now, the way that we got over here is in the Bible. Hey, I'm going to catch them up real quick and then we're going to continue on. Read verse 68.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68.
Now,
and the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
So Egypt is synonymous or means the same thing as slavery or bondage. So God said that he was going to bring this group of people, so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, on this side of the earth by cargo slave ships. Look at these pictures here. This is how we got over here. No, it's not. Right, this is a curse. A curse is a bad thing, right? Bad things will happen to us. So he said that bad things will happen to us if we did not keep his laws, statutes, and commandments. What you got? Drake, yeah.
So you know God's man.
Yeah.
Yeah, some shit. He said some shit in that song.
I can't recall, but you know what? Yeah, you can catch me up. Yeah, you can catch.
Musically inclined.
Right. Hey, Victor, yeah, you can catch me up, but I want to finish teaching. So he said that he would bring us into slavery or bondage again with ships. So we all can agree that we got over here on cargo slave ships, right? We can agree on that. Now, did that happen to any other race of people? Did the white man go into slavery on slave ships? No. Did the East Indian man go into slavery on slave ships? I'm talking about the East Indian man that owns the 7-Elevens. And do you want the Slurpee? No, right? What about the Chinese? Did the Chinese man go into slavery on slave ships? No. So guess what? That only applies to us as a nation of people.
That's right.
Now, I'm going to continue on, and then it's going to get even more clear about who he's talking to. Read on.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again. And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
So after we got off those slave ships, what happened to us? Sean, huh? Well, before we put the work, we had to be auctioned off. Right to people, right? Right. So the Bible says that after we got off those ships, we would be sold unto who?
Unto your enemies.
So it says that we'd be sold. It says, I don't want you to walk up. I want you to process this. Sean, I want you to process this. This has been in the Bible for over 3,000 years.
Right.
It was a prophecy that happened, that came to pass in 1619. That's when all these things started to happen.
Bring it out.
When we went into slavery. So we've been in slavery for over 300 years. Now, it says that we will be sold to our enemies. Who is our enemies? Who are the ones that sold us? Yeah, can y'all say? Yeah, but you don't know who your enemy is? Do you know who your enemy is? It's the same people that brought us over here on cargo slave ships.
Oh,
That's right.
Who is it?
Bring it out.
Are you too afraid to shut?
Oh,
Right.
Man.
wake them
My
up.
sister.
Tongue
Brother,
tied.
y'all don't know who y'all enemy is? He's the same enemy that poisoned the water in Flint.
Bring it out.
Who is he?
White man.
Yes.
Sis, don't go nowhere. We got more, sis. We got more. So-called white man, right? So he's the one that did this to us. Now, I'm going to say this also, because guess what? These slave ships went all across the earth. So guess what? The so-called Arabs. It's called the Sub-Saharan slave trade.
That's right.
The Sub-Saharan slave trade.
That's how she was.
Right. Who do y'all think built the Great Wall of China? If slavery was going on during that time, best believe that it was us building the Great Wall of China.
That's right.
Victor, I'm going to ask you, because we read it a couple times. Why did the curses happen to us?
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
Why? Sean, why did the curses happen to us? Yeah, do you know? Let's read it again. 15.
Yeah, I want y'all to listen.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do what? To do what? To do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So why did these curses happen to us? What didn't we do? What orders? What directions? Because you have to be specific. He told us to keep his law, statutes, and commandments, and we didn't do it. Now, I want you to go to verse 48. Read that.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 48.
Read it out.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemy.
Because we didn't want to do what God told us to do. Now, today, we're serving our enemies. Read.
Which the Lord shall send against thee.
He said, wait a minute, who sent our enemies against us?
Which the Lord shall send against thee.
So guess what? The Lord sent the white man against us.
That's right.
Read.
In hunger.
So when you're hungry, who do you got to go to for food? John? Do we own Little Caesars?
Hell no.
Bring it on.
So guess what? When we don't own Walmart, we don't own Kroger's, we don't own the Food Lion, we don't own Atlas Market.
Right. Right.
We don't own that. We don't own that. But guess what? Guess what? He said that we would have to serve our enemy in hunger. Hey bro, how you doing? What's your nationality? What's your nationality? Yeah, what do you call yourself? Black. African American. African American, believe it or not, is a byword. A byword, meaning that, right, two things. He just called himself an African American, right? African American comes from two white men. Amerigo Vespucci. Huh? It is a label. It is a label. But guess what? I'm here to tell y'all that y'all from the greatest nation that has ever walked the planet Earth.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission, minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold, from Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are how men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.